Hello? Alright. Are we all operational? And toggle the leg. Oh, the ping. Right, so quick little catch up since last stream kind of fucked itself, right? And I don't know if this one's actually going to go all the way through or if it's going to cut early. But it's being recorded, so we're not going to miss anything this time. Last time, face showed up, yada yada, Coral got flasted by a big lady. And she had a heart-to-heart with Quinn, actually. Got to talk about insecurities and all that nonsense, yeah? That's basically what happened. Quinn drove her home. Met the giant ladies again, you know. Lovely couple. In any case, that should do us for now, so let's hit it.
Well, your wardrobe.
Right?
Hello. Anyway, weapons and consumables.
No.
Can you fix it?
You're good.
Come back, fix it.
Cheers.
Oh, we appreciate it.
Oblivion, who the fuck is that? Sin, can you take a picture?
Doing the parking lot. On here.
Can you take a picture of us, please?
People have that issue a lot.
Yeah, it's a comedy now, so I can't do anything. It's more comedic to talk to people other than looking down between cleavage.
Oh, I'm sorry to see that. Look, that sucks.
It's fine. Probably, you know, kind of.
Mind if I take you over to the side for a moment?
Basically, 1 day in there was equal to 1 year in this realm.
I don't know. Magic. I don't understand it.
Not seeing anyone on a little bit. Could I? Yeah, right, the old man.
You even got a pocket.
Just like, alright, gun, lay down, and just start fucking kicking the shit out of me.
Well, yeah, you can get the shit kicked out of you, but then I'll be right there afterwards. I don't know, what do you like, cookies?
What happened to your eye? And I have terrible news. Terrible news first, that's obviously more important. Right. It doesn't work on him anymore.
No, they've become accustomed to it?
Yeah. He said it himself.
Okay, and the...
We're gonna come with something better.
But my eye, I just
Um,
changed the
last time
settings
I
in it
checked,
to
I
what
don't
it
have a
displays.
color on
It's
my
not
neck, and
something
that
it's
is
a hard
like
ask
my
to do.
I gotta do a bit. Give me a second.
Oh, you got like
And
a
this is
robot
more
eye?
Easter colors.
Just come to tune in.
Yeah, it's a cybernetic eye.
Why are you
Oh,
calling
yeah.
each other?
Don't
It's got like thermal, night
There is
vision,
no
long range, like
color.
very long range. Like I can see the picture all the way from far away. That picture over there across, I can see that in high definition detail.
Right, humans can't just see that.
Done.
Yeah, I also got sonar, so.
Julie, this is clear.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Clear is
Hi.
an amazing
Come here with the
girl.
bucket. I've got an idea.
She's new.
It's nice to have.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, I
Julie,
see.
not
Her
new.
family owns it. Her name.
No, I do.
My drone,
Sucker.
Are you allowed to drink the camera?
No, I mean, I see the little radars for your sonar there.
Okay, go ahead.
Why?
Tell me when.
Why are we gargling Gary? Though.
Okay.
Hey, this isn't the worst time he's done it. You should have seen him in the dumpster back when he wasn't.
Phrasing, Gary.
Or the bathroom. Some entity bathroom
Oh,
too.
the alley with Shilty.
What about last night again?
I swear.
Oh?
Have you already forgotten? Gary, you were
So you
supposed to be
slept with the
talking.
rabbit, now you're here with the goose?
Not now.
How much
Hey,
more
don't-
do you want to
No,
add to
no,
our
here
times,
now. I
Gary?
want to know. What happened? You'll
Why
tell
do
me.
you, hold on, let's pause for a minute. Hold on, let's take a pause.
No, I'm just really
Listen,
interested in
What happens in Reno
Really
stays in
you're really
Reno.
interested in what might potentially be the gayest moment of your life. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Well, it was about 18 hours ago. We
Gary, no, don't even continue with this. Don't even start. Don't even. I will
No,
never
describe
live this
every
down.
detail.
Fox
Describe
Day
the
will never let me build this
veins.
down.
well,
Gary
well,
Goose.
I was
Veins.
Dealing with a bit of stiffness.
I was
Talk
called.
the distraction. He
Fresh from my last
used the distraction.
Oh, thanks. It's my Easter egg. Look at my tail.
was earlier.
Nice tail. Adorable.
I'm so
I like the
excited.
taste.
What the fuck? Why you need to fuck your dick?
What?
Temporary.
Sorry.
Perfect change. I died.
I just knew he'd go with it, even if it didn't happen.
You died?
No, I know. He
Yeah.
would come with like a whole backstory. He'd be like,
This guy named
Reginald.
he would
be
pick this
business
partner
partner of like
years worth
this-
of information.
Oh no,
How you
no.
doing?
He
What's
would
happening? What's been
do
happening?
so much. He would make an entire universe based around him sucking.
Please see.
Like it's not funny.
Doing the stanky leg?
Oh, now I can hear and talk. Okay, good. Thanks, fuck. Okay. My auditory sensors were fucking up a few ago.
Okay, you really got me on to these.
Piano bacon.
Like my favorite number.
right now. Only I can see it.
I've had this. I've worn it before.
Hi. Oh, we used to have a freaking trashy, now we don't. Okay. Hi, Carl.
Oh, it's right there.
I'd recognize his wedding suit everywhere.
Good eye.
Never mind, I'm blind. Thank you.
Fuck.
You mess with the beehive again?
You were at the wedding. You know what I do.
I know.
You want to mess with the beehive again, or is it?
Oh, beehive. I was observing the beehive
No, it's not.
from
Hey, how you
a
doing?
set vantage point.
gonna play the
as
piano.
Hmm.
Just
And the
this
beehive
happened,
sound.
so.
I always love your piano playing.
Well, the bees got a bit
branch
close.
broke.
Oh no, not the bee.
Yeah.
Also, it's viable for combat.
Unfortunately, I can do this though. There we go.
Here, hold on.
I've been standing here. You looked at me 3 fucking times, you moron.
My attention's a little bit of everywhere.
Like you need.
Get it together then.
Okay. At least he's doing that.
Yeah, thank us for the fellow.
I'm still waiting on that fucking
Control
list.
your bodily functions.
Many whoppers.
That list?
They're reading
What?
glasses. Of people.
Well, anyway,
It's me.
I need to.
Sent them your way.
Where are they?
Kind of burned the chicken, but this
Good eye, Kai.
Hmm?
Kai. I got it. Alright.
Kaya.
Kaya.
How you been? Kaya.
A little rough, but I'm okay.
Anyway,
Hmm.
I'm a lot less hurty now.
How you been?
I'm gonna quickly speed run up to the kitchen.
Say what now?
I'm gonna speed run up to the kitchen and make a.
Oh, and by the way,
Okay.
Yeah. Is that what you wanted?
yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Not many of the people I know tonight. Probably just gonna get drink. Rum on the rocks, please.
Sorry, speak again.
Rum on the rocks.
Oh. This is 10.
Yep.
Thank you.
I think I'm having an earthquake.
Cheers, Kaya.
This place confuses me.
Cheers.
Hello. No, my room is shaking me in her room. Hold on.
Syringe. The moment you walked in the door, you didn't.
Yoga.
Very disappointed.
Yoga.
You just came in
We
with
want
the hero drugs.
Alright?
From the anime.
You came in here with a nice looking girl too, who seems a decent
Mr. Zachi?
person. Better than a decent person? I mean, come on, Jameson. What the
not
fuck?
Maybe. I don't know.
Whore,
Mr. Zachi
at
can do it.
least. My god.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have one STD by the end of the night, we're gonna have to
Yeah,
kick you
we
out.
wouldn't
I
be
just.
able to do it here. Mr. Sachi could though, right?
Nah, I can do you one better.
What?
So if they were to
We know you had to make that decision.
What about
Just know that your
they'd be able to be taller.
dad and me,
help you
we love you no matter what.
get big?
Thank you, you lying.
And then they don't disappear for like 16 years. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. I thought you were taking it in a completely different direction.
Oh, we impersonating our
That's
parents.
on me.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry, I can't see.
You don't want me to
go
personate
on,
mine.
let's
Mine
hear
are
it.
actually healthy and care about my well-being. I know, boring.
Mr. Goose.
Exactly.
Sorry, why did that on the floor? Fuck.
Bro, everyone's like,
Oh, damn.
my mother died in the car accident in 1963,
Yeah, I killed them.
and it's like,
Oh.
Do I? Oh, I guess
My
I
mom's
do.
Turned him into
chilling.
jerky.
Get over it. Well, I have
Well.
parents. Fucking get over your fucking
parent.
parent, idiot. Parent? Alright, well, you're halfway there. Alright, once you get the other half, then
yeah.
you'll be 99%
So-
of the metaverse.
Well,
Because
I was
parents
built,
don't
So I
actually
only
exist.
have one. Unless you
Yeah.
count the other researchers, then I have
doesn't even have
multiple parents.
Well,
No, I
okay,
turned
now,
them into
now
jerky.
did they have an affair?
Relationship.
Did that
Yeah.
researcher and the other researcher have an affair?
I don't know. I need to read the files.
You should read.
They
the
one of them
files.
kept a
Joe.
You
journal.
might have a
I could check.
you might have a
Mom.
you might have another father or mother
No,
that you're not
fuck.
aware
I
of.
got rolled.
Damn. I thought it was just a one.
Go get him. Damn it! I thought it was just the one. Now I have to go to 2 Christmases instead of 1.
I probably gotta go to a fucking 5.
That's right, because you
As far
have
as
to
I'm-
go for
as far
2
as-
of them
as
for
far
each
as I'm
part of
aware,
the
on
family,
that
and then
fucking R&D
on top of
team-
that,
As far as I'm aware, on my R&D team to create me, there were 4 and an intern. 4 and yeah, there was an intern. 4.
then they might have had a
researchers
whole
and an
thing going
intern.
on, and you don't even know, man. It could have been a
God,
whole.
I might
fucking-
have
and
to
you
go
could
to
have just
5
you could have just been.
Christmases.
You could have.
I can't afford
No, listen,
that
listen,
many
listen.
goddamn
you
gifts.
might
Think
have
about
gotten
this,
things
though.
on you that you wish you didn't know that you would have gotten things on you. All right, it could have happened in that research lab. We don't know. We'll never know. That's the end of the story.
Having a longer life if your parents divorce, right? That means you get 2 Christmases for centuries.
That's true.
I'm gonna live to be a
Like
600.
mine not together, but
I mean, I'm
At
gonna
least
live as
100.
long as my mainframe is functioning. So
Oh well, I mean, you might be.
So right about now.
I'm 24. I'm pretty sure I'm like 570 years behind.
no one will beat me.
Sooner or later, I would join you guys.
I'm just to die.
Okay. You're taking it that route. All right. Okay. I mean, okay, sure. Whatever floats your boot. I mean,
I'll kill you, not if I do it first.
no, Jared.
Okay, I'm sitting on the table.
I'm an old yeller
Oh,
myself.
you gotta
Holy fucking
really.
random names.
Old yeller
Just
myself.
realized this.
Oh my god.
No.
Are you gonna
Hi,
take yourself
what's your
out
name?
to the back of the house, take a shotgun, and then proceed
I
to
have
be
a
like,
very
"It's
important
okay,
question
boy,"
that
and
probably
then
should have been
fucking,
answered a
oh my
while ago.
god.
Just run, boy. Run,
Act
boy.
out the whole scene. He's gonna act, and he's gonna growl at himself. It's just gonna be one camera frame looking right
It's
at
gonna
him, and
be-
he's playing both scenes at different angles. Oh my
What?
god.
He just has a mask on for the other one.
He just has a dog mask on the other
No,
one.
you really want to fuck with someone like that, right? Oh, bitch, it's my drink. You want to fuck with someone like that, right? What you do is you just turn your back to them, lean your head against the gun. You're like, in the rabbits, George.
The exact same way they were last week. I don't know what you're
God, I
talking
hate you.
about.
Alfalfa for the rabbits.
They want to be big.
How you doing? What's happening? What's...
Jesus.
See someone pull the trigger on you when you do that.
Hang on. It's still cutting season.
Oh, you wanna...
I'll be back. Never. Like, whoa.
I won't be back.
Yeah, I want to be back and fucking. Oh my god, alright. I'm gonna leave this conversation before it gets any darker.
I won't be back. It's time to use my 401k.
Don't you just love how I never got his name?
You know, I don't remember his name, actually.
Exactly, I don't either.
You never said it.
Yeah.
Bit delayed.
Huh.
Huh.
So I don't have I met you? I forget. It,
I don't think
New
we
chassis
traded
memories are
names
weird.
now.
I don't think we have. Hi, I am Stark Rustung. At least that's my full name.
I'll hold off on mine, but I'll give you. Everyone calls me Coral.
Guessing that's a nickname?
Yeah.
Yeah, fits. I mean, hair looks like seaweed.
So, how was
I guess.
Yeah, I like the green color. Looks like, who's green in my group? Athena. Athena's green.
You don't know who that
Yeah.
is.
Yes. It's one of my, it's hard to remember what they picked for genders. I think it's brother.
Hmm. Right.
The name was a nickname someone else gave to them, so they, their actual name is, at least what they tell people, is Adapt. But their nickname is Athena. To a lot of
Right.
people and their parents.
That's Miss Shiro.
Yeah, if you see,
That's right.
synthetics, by the name of Athena, no name, pink hair, made up of nanomachines, so it's hard to tell, honestly.
I'll be honest, right?
Panzer and...
Happy birthday.
Synthetic named after a Greek deity. That's not a very short list. So I'll probably get him confused with a different
you're
one
right.
very quickly.
And... Fuck, what's the other one? No name, Athena, Panzer...
Oh my gosh!
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
How am I forgetting?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Need some remembering juice.
Maybe. Hold on a minute. Fuck. Atlas. It's Atlas. Holy
Atlas,
fuck!
alright.
It's my mo. It's the.
You should just really sit there and
How did I forget the speed
Right.
demon?
If you want to remember things easy, you just sit there and be like, okay, here's the list of Greek names. I know every synth in the city now. All right. Got Odin. Wait, that's wrong. Right off the bat, first one's wrong. I almost went for Osiris for the second one to make it even better, right?
Having a performance by the beautiful
Instantly
play.
wrong.
So please go.
I was
round
almost
the
instantly wrong
stage
twice
and
in a
we'll
row.
see all there. Thank you very much.
Got
Wait, what-
Odin,
what was it for?
Osiris, We got
I think that's
wanna
wrong.
PQ?
I think
Let's
it's,
see.
actually,
Sure,
I don't-
right?
Isn't it Zeus, Poseidon, those ones? Aren't
Those are the Greek ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Zeus,
those are the
Poseidon,
correct ones.
Hades, Athena, Hera,
Prometheus.
Atlas is in there somewhere. Prometheus, Heracles. Although Heracles is also called Hercules because, you know, historians don't know how to translate
Because
things
why
right the
not?
first time.
And I mean, and one sticks and one doesn't.
Yeah.
One's correct,
I mean,
one isn't.
Heracles kind of sounds lame compared to Hercules. Because it's much easier to say.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that one.
And then... No, lost Sisyphus? No, Sisyphus is not a god, he's just a loser. Although he might be used for an AI.
Dionysus?
Dionysus, yeah.
That's a...
Actually, that'd be really tragic, right? To be an AI and your name's Sisyphus, what is your job? Just pushing shit? I feel really bad for the AI named Oedipus.
I mean,
Although,
it's gotta be really
I'm sure the
fucking
creator's
strong.
feeling great about him.
Yeah. Fucking creator's just like, I made this strongest bot, what should I call him? How about this guy that needs to push this boulder up a hill forever?
Oh no, man, Oedipus, right? The original motherfucker? Good eye, stranger.
Who might you be?
Hi, my name's Yuffie.
Yeah, you ask people what
Yeah.
the green cantaloupe is called.
Good to meet you, Yuffie. I'm Stark.
Honeydew these nuts fit in your mouth.
First name Tony.
No. First name Stark, last name Roostun.
Yeah, cause it got him.
I'd say I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that, but
You could probably get Mr. Gang.
You
He
can't.
wasn't there for the joke.
I get it.
It's already hard enough for me to pronounce
What do you
surface
think?
languages. I used to hit things really hard, now I just stab them with spears. That's what I do.
Wait, what happened?
They asked what we do, right?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
combat synthetic, if anything.
oh, that's cool. I just kind of kill things.
Yeah?
Like a lot of
Understandable.
people. It seems, standard around here.
Oh, I need to
don't kill
find some
people, it's weird.
contracts, actually.
I could... Nah, probably not. They probably don't have anything. They try to avoid that now. I know one of my siblings is a decent, I guess you'd call it infiltrator of systems.
Oh, yeah?
But they tend to avoid, tracking down bounties recently due to a past issue of them backtracking them and having them, they had to move.
Hmm.
Twice.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So if you desperately need one, I can ask, but don't know if they'll agree.
Yeah. You know, great as this conversation is, you want to go to the stage?
Probably, yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Now you bring her around just to shut me down, show her off like she's a new trophy. And I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quickly. And ain't it funny? All the twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid. And ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I heard, yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you were still a traitor. Ooh, God, I wish that you had thought this through. I went and fell in love with you. Ooh, when she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. 'Cause I know that you'll never feel so.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh no.
Flux sickness.
Oh no.
Oh. There was some real emotion in that. I think this might have actually been a problem they had.
But though and date her, guess you didn't cheat. But you're still a traitor. You're still a traitor. Ooh, God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you.
I know I lagged, but I'm still here. Thank God.
Great recovery.
Oh my God, boy, I love you.
Good. Very good.
I know I lagged, but I'm still here.
That was very good.
Thank you. I need to stop speaking like that. Thank you. Oh wait, I do have a second song, but it has nothing behind it. So if you don't want to hear just the voice, you don't have to stay. Or do stay. Oh jeez. Okay.
Is Poya gonna grace us with her presence?
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make a mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass and waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me?
Seriously, I can't see anybody waving at me.
We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong. But every sun doesn't rise. And no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Ouch, that sounds hurtful. Step out of the son, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving when you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. The window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. The window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Oh.
Very good. Very good.
I don't sing in tenor much. I should though, huh? I'm such a guy.
I'm sorry. I feel like that was not enough. I need one more.
So cold there.
This is the moment where you realize I've done musicals too much. Who else likes musicals in here?
What's a
I love
musical?
musicals. Do you?
If
I love them.
What is a musical?
Me too.
Toss this glass real quick.
Actually. No, I can't think. I can't think. Okay, now I can think. Sorry. Brain told me not to think.
I do not think I could sing.
Okay.
It was lovely to meet you. I will be heading
Straight hair, straight A, straight forward, straight path. I don't cut corners. I make a point to be on time. Head of the student council. I don't black out at parties. I jam to Paul McCartney. If you ask me how I'm doing, I say, well, I was adopted when I was 2. My parents spoiled me rotten often. I ask myself, what did I do to get as far as I've gotten? A pretty girl walks by my locker. My heart gives a flutter, but I don't dare utter a word, 'cause that would be absurd behavior for Little Miss Perfect. Na 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 na. No, I can't risk falling off my throne. La 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 la. Love is something I don't even know. Straight hair, straight A's, straightforward, straight girl. Little Miss Perfect, that's me. Maybe? No. One night, my friend stayed over. We laughed and drank and ordered something about her drew me in. What? but it's totally platonic. That night was so exciting. Her smirks were so enticing. Hours speed by like seconds. Then what happens is iconic. She takes a sip. I bite my lip. She tells a joke. I nearly choke. She braids my hair. I sit there blacking out for the first time. Next thing I know, I lose control. I finally kiss her, but oh no, I see a face in my window. Then my brain starts to go, nah, 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 no. You can't risk falling off your throne. La 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 la. Love is something you don't even know. Nah, 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 nah. You can't risk falling off your throne. La 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 la. Love you don't even know. Rewind, induce amnesia. Deny the truth, it's easier. You're just confused, believe her. When she says there's nothing there, it's never worth it. When you're little miss perfect.
Okay, I'm done now. I'm done. Okay, goodbye.
That was very, very good. Yeah.
Indeed. And up. Good eye, Felix.
Yeah, good.
Is any sound coming there? No.
Good to you.
I had to
How have you been, Miss Carl?
You gained more all my shit to Adrian when I walked in here.
Maybe I didn't notice it before. It seems your pattern recognition isn't on.
But you know, okay.
I thought I'd fixed that.
It makes a funny noise. You should try hitting me again.
Hello there.
Okay.
Well, at least
Right behind you.
don't exactly needed to talk, but
Yeah.
indeed.
It moves sometimes.
Just trick people into thinking that you're what do you call it? Psionic. Just tell everyone that you're speaking in their brain and see if they fall for it.
We're at Purple Lotus, they're going to believe him.
It is late at night. I think anybody.
Yeah. Just funny because it's even more reason they shouldn't.
Anything
But
seems possible. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's synthetic.
Well, I mean, it's the Lotus also.
Yeah, that's the point. That's
Yeah.
That's an even better point.
Yeah.
But the Lotus doesn't stop you from being able to communicate.
Surprised not
I
participating.
suppose if that's your only method. Yeah, just tell people that you can only speak through people's minds, but you can only do it in broadband so everyone hears it.
I would if I had one.
Just you speak in a wavelength everyone can understand.
Yeah.
At all times.
It's just I cannot control who goes to.
Yeah. And then when it's someone that can't speak common shows up, you just don't talk, and then they'll have to believe it because they haven't seen proof that it doesn't work.
Or learn their language.
Well, that wouldn't be too hard.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
See, that'd be the
make
problem
copies
now.
of
Like,
words and say it
if
on
they
meetings.
automatically understand it, right? Then the other people that already speak common would know that you're speaking a different language.
Or see very well.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could say that internally they had an ancestor that spoke common, and that's how they understood what he was saying. You just gaslight them into believing they understood what you said.
Just keep going. Just never stop. Just keep going.
Yeah, think about it this way, Felix. One day you'll be married, right, to this lovely random-ass person that doesn't speak any language you know, but you've somehow bullshit your way all the way through all the necessary steps, and now you're collecting on your taxes.
If I am here on the next night, I would love to have a much more pleasant,
See?
absolutely unlikely to happen, but
See?
okay. Put it on the list.
Not yet. Still, I'm developing the old one.
That's not okay.
Making them better.
Original wings?
I don't know. It sounds perfectly fine to me.
Spider's unlucky.
And then, when it's finally time to shut down your systems, you tell them, so I've picked up a book in your language. This was for tax purposes.
They're a little bit bigger.
And then you get shut off, and they can't do anything about it, because what are they going to do? You're already shut down for good, right? Nothing they can do. See? What are they going to do? Kill you? You're already dead.
I'm sure they're trying to work out so they can.
They'll figure it out. Someone will figure it out. They'll get someone to figure it out.
They'll be so vengeful. They'll be trying to get your digital ghost of vague bits of data that wasn't deleted properly. Try to reconstruct you. Oh god, it'll be like you're senile.
Some either like being very
Hello, please.
You'd like imagine you'd hear Faye's voice, right? And you'd be like, "Hello, Faye," and then you'd see her face like, "Who the fuck are you?"
These bits are part of Ray's outfit.
Because you wouldn't have the pattern for the face anymore, but you'd have the speech data, right? Just as an example. See, I'm planning out your entire life here, Felix. You're gonna have a great life.
I would never assume that you are stupid.
Now let's go find someone that doesn't speak common.
I doubt that, but...
They're not.
Oh, yes, I'm sure that is just that easy.
Keith, Matt.
It is good that your wings match your outfit.
Yes, nice to meet you. My name is
What?
Garfield.
What?
Garada House Garfield, and I'm a detective.
Just now.
Hey, detective terrorist, can you pretend that you don't speak common for an example?
I know, it's quite interesting. I saw Nayless, well, I guess jury now.
I want to hear you try to say that in another language. I want to hear the entire introduction. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I didn't give it a 3-second pause. I'm sorry. Detective.
Excuse me, Purple Lotus guest. The restaurant will be opening any minute now. Come get your food and enjoy. Have a great night.
Hey, how you
My
doing?
apologies for mispronouncing your name.
I need a burger so bad.
Yes, it is detective.
You know a lot of people.
Terrorist.
Yeah.
Terrorist.
It is good for money.
3 count exactly.
Hey,
Damn.
Mr. Detective.
Good eye, Keith.
Your ears are bigger.
Right, you just missed it. We were talking about how to set up Felix for life, right? He's gonna have tax write-offs till the day he dies, and they won't even know that they're being used for taxes. Because they don't speak common. But they've been gaslit into thinking that they understand him.
How are you doing?
Hoy. Where are you standing right there?
I was gonna wait till
I
you
do not.
noticed.
That is not my profession. I'm
I'm
a
waiting
detective.
for him to get up.
It's kind of hard for me not to notice when my goddamn radar is constantly on.
Occupation was
I know where you are.
terrorist are.
Negative. Terrorist is my middle name.
I literally know when you're standing there. I have radar. It's not like I have normal eyes.
I'm a detective.
Just the implication with everything put together was too perfect. I'm sorry, Keith.
Not an actual terrorist.
What?
Then how does your occupation go? You do not detect or terrorize.
With your head of the way.
Terrorist is my middle name.
Fuck before.
I'm a
With
detective.
the word fuck before. The implication
He's just like,
of what though?
they sat in your lap with that all of that, and then you just said, "I know you're there. My radar's on."
Everyone here is looking for a regular detective.
Yes.
Shut
Oh.
up.
Not. It is nice. It is not.
You're an evil
applicable
bitch.
to
And you're one of my
civilian
closest friends, and I appreciate you.
However, if someone does
Oh.
to me requesting
By the
those
way,
purposes, I will gladly go outside.
That's fine. I know how to get you back.
Excuse me. I must.
Turns
Oh,
on
yeah?
a hologram of Bridget right in front of her.
Good luck.
It's not real. Just eyes closed. It's not real. Oh, good eye.
Hi.
I don't even need it.
You know,
What? What?
Also, good to see you, Jess.
if I wasn't in this situation, I'd request payback. Honestly, because this would be the perfect time.
What?
Remember last time I saw you when you gave me a hug? Sure, we'll go with this. A normal hug, yeah. Oh. You know where you think.
I just went
Try to do
straight
it
down
again.
for
Yeah,
it.
boy. You know, here, let me make it easier for you. Just
down very hot.
Just pull ears. There you go. Is that what you need?
Please don't pull my ears.
Just let go. It's alright. Sorry about your ears.
They were very.
Oh.
Jazz.
Let's go. You
He picks her. He picks her up gently. Jazz. Pats her on the head, in between the ears, so it calms the pain down.
Right, so I'm understanding. Go for the ponytail next time. I need to behave. I need to behave. Right. I need to. There's a line right here, and I'm like tiptoeing against it, and I really need to step back.
Yes.
I got into a fist fight with Michael. Hi. Cuz.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won. I see. I beat his ass.
Also, do me a favor. Don't insinuate stuff like that again, because I am very, very uncomfortable. Okay? Do we have an understanding?
Alright, but
we
it was
have
so
an
perfect. I had to. I'll pull you aside next time. Alright.
Y'all being gay?
Poi said, shut up. Poi got under me. Poi got under my vision where I couldn't see them, and said it just stood there and waited until I noticed them. But because of my vision, I could see them, and it said, "I know you're there," and looked down,
Oh, then there you go.
and it insinuated something.
No, say the word you said, right? When you look down.
Okay, fine. Repeat it to Jazz and.
So right, their cheeks were basically pressed up against their legs, right? And when they looked down and said, "My radar is on,"
But I know I have memory issues. I can attest. It's not fun.
I hate you. You're lucky
Oh,
that I don't.
it was
have that.
too perfect.
You're lucky that I don't have that.
Yeah? Why am I lucky?
Oh my fucking! Shut up! Stop talking! You good? I didn't choke you.
Careful on
Calm
just
down.
touching the gills in general.
Oh wait, where are they? Where are they? Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
No.
But what was I saying? But yeah, no, don't do that. Do that.
Yeah.
Brain. Hey, Jim.
It's Jim.
You okay?
I've had a strange.
Hey, I'm
past
fine,
couple
just
days.
adjusting them.
Okay.
Gotta do it by hand if I'm not in
Guess I
water.
got to yesterday.
My anxiety is kind of just jumped a
So-
couple of.
Right, Felix, maybe you can help me with this, right? Why is everyone dressed like they're coming out of a magazine?
Easter.
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 The theme is bunnies.
Right,
It's a
that's that
holiday.
Christian thing, right?
That's where a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently it's also about bunnies.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, I believe in the Easter kangaroo instead.
You know, I've not heard though. Why don't you tell me about the Easter kangaroo?
Okay.
Oh my fucking God.
So, the Easter kangaroo, well, the Easter bunny is a cover-up story for the Easter kangaroo, which has a pouch to store his eggs in, and he can hop around really fast to lose sight of children that are looking for him. It's a conspiracy. And nobody seems to know about it except a select few.
Listen, you're on to too much.
Why
What
are
you
they
gonna...
hiding the truth?
As long as you don't tell them about the Christmas drop bear, you're fine. Just it's very very confidential, very legal secret in Australia, right?
Oh God, not the drop bears.
A Christmas
Already
drop
had to
bear.
deal with enough of those.
Anyway, Carl, come here for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
I can't look that way. My anxiety's full tilt. I wasn't being weird back there, was I?
No, you're fine. But
Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, no, I was just
It was a
responding,
joke
what are you
and you
gonna
had to
do?
go
Because
for
I've got Faye. That was all I was doing.
It was a joke, and you had to go
Yeah.
for it. Long story short.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course I
Alright,
did.
So
You're fine.
So as long as I wasn't being weird.
Don't worry, I'm sure they understand perfectly. Unless they start asking to see your radar.
It's in my face.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh, holy flux. Is that all?
Yeah, as long as I wasn't being weird and I didn't make it.
You're fine. Alright.
Alright. Take care.
Why not? I mean,
Right.
they love to pin one to a wall and then either say daddy or mommy.
So what have you been up to, Felix?
Not much.
Hmm.
It is more so the flirting technique.
Recently finished a night order.
Mm. Fucking Easter kangaroo.
I see.
You did ask.
I had to ask at that point, right?
Define descriptor. Classification. Friend.
And how have you been?
Nah, I'd luck to on that. I'm doing alright.
Classification.
Not too much.
Personnel
Not really.
No contracts, nothing. It's been really slow. Please, if you find any... I mean, obviously you know my situation. You find any contracts you think I can handle, just let me know.
Enjoy their time with.
Have any
'Cause-
contracts at all? That'd be
Yeah, it's been really scarce recently.
Us seem to have been quiet. He's
Yeah.
Someone you make a emotional connection with.
I don't know, having like 7 winters in 1 year probably didn't help.
You can't make emotional connections. If you find something in common with someone, you can also be their friend and do that.
Exaggeration, you know. The fact that it's been
If you enjoy certain
winter
things
so much here in the
someone else enjoys,
northern hemisphere.
and you prefer, you could become friends.
I suppose.
The restaurant was gonna be open, by the way.
In a minute.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, restaurant.
More than a minute.
But honestly, I'm trying to find someone to eat with, 'cause I despise eating alone.
I like your shotgun pen.
I mean, we could go eat before
Thank you.
we leave. If you
I
want
made
to
myself.
What are the
And
others?
how have you been?
If you guys want to eat,
Uh,
I can pay for it.
the other one is my own
I got money on
logo.
my own.
The large one at the top is
Oh no.
an employer.
Hallucinations are still happening. Trying to keep myself isolated so it doesn't
Running up the street.
me in. Hopefully it
That's
slows
good.
down soon.
I think
Oh, why? Why is this happening?
you're at the Miss Tiffany?
Sorry.
No, not really.
Sorry, I saw someone. It's bad.
Ah.
Give me an audible reaction.
Hmm.
More so,
I think I recognize who you saw.
You know, I have no idea who you're scared of.
Only the back view is nothing to go by.
Please don't trip over the invisible cats that walk around the Lotus.
I'm just gonna stay hidden over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Behind
He'll
you.
more than likely come. He'll more than likely come through that entrance. That
I will just
right to the
slowly
floor.
turn around. I'm waiting. I'm gonna try to do this smoothly.
Good.
Oh, that one, right. There's a lot of
Alright, so I should start shouting,
Probably
get your
fail.
numbers here.
No,
You got
no,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and.
No. You're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin
There
this
you
for
go.
me.
G'day.
Hi, Miles.
Hello again.
I met a guy named
numbers.
Hey, have you been to that gas
No, you
station?
whatsoever.
I don't remember the first part,
No,
but it ends in
I
11.
really hate you. No, you mustn't. That's it. Fuck this.
There we go.
Shot at me.
Is that what you were doing? Or make fun of things that have salmon?
Why, hello, Mr. Jody.
Yeah, basically, they're trying to hide someone, I think.
Is this
It'd
one?
be a shame. It'd be a shame if I found out.
A nice suit.
You should ask Wisty on another date than that.
Squish, squish.
I didn't get shot. I got shot at.
Be careful, Mr.
Sure. If you want to feel my ass, you just got to ask, alright?
No, I'm trying to get the bunny tail. Where's Elijah?
Well, not here, obviously.
Anyways,
Should we head up to the cafe?
Well, nice to meet you.
Sounds like a lovely idea.
I believe the roomie can finally go look at the aquariums up there. Oh, you know what I realized? For the gram.
You ever get that feeling, right, when you wanna
That is a large group.
you wanna talk to someone particular, and you just keep looping the same phrase over and over in your head, and you stare at where you expect them to come through, and they never do. I need to learn to fix that problem. Oh, wait.
Yeah, apparently they're doing the tax, whatever that was about.
I'm doing a what? Good day.
Fight date.
It's completely under. Hey, don't
Who?
mock them for their young love. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Misty, Faye,
That's okay.
Shaq.
I've literally never been.
Just through the doors there.
Oh.
And at the end of the hall.
We're all kind of charging straight for the.
Oh yeah.
I've only been living off of the hot Cheetos. So.
She ate the entire.
Excuse me? Oh my God! I'm actually going to hurt you if you ever do that again.
Little ironic. I was going to ask her to the restaurant as soon as she came in, but oh well.
Oh.
Cuisine, you could just ask if any of us can cook.
Can you cook? Because I can.
I mean, I can make. I mean, I have a yokai of wisdom and knowledge. Yes, I have ideas of.
To the back one? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
hit
fair.
it. Alright, guys.
G'day. Oh.
That'd be a little bit difficult. You wear clothes. I don't know.
How you doing, buddy?
You know, maybe I should just go back downstairs. Yeah. Too busy to talk, clearly.
What did you have?
Let's just sit,
I had a conversation
sit
with
more private. There we go.
I had a conversation with Cronus at Orlando Second, and everywhere I go, I see my kid. Everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Can't fucking escape it. I tried going to the Lotus, I tried going to Saka, I tried fishing. I tried sleeping. Can't fucking escape it.
Trying to rest.
All right.
Just a fucking wild animal. Just a fucking little hedgehog.
Minding their
Yeah.
business. And then the fucking helicopter flies over. You're like, oh, illegal helicopter. Fucking takes out a rocket launcher.
Yeah,
Starts
you
trying
see
to
that
fly
thing?
after it. I'm like,
What?
Person, did they come out yet? You said like, oh yeah, you want to like say something to someone. Did you do it?
I mean, they not even paying attention. They didn't even hear me talk to them. So.
Sorry.
It's a
Yeah.
shame.
also, it turns out there's some big fuck off.
Yeah,
in
they
the
call me
ruins
Coral.
Again. So. That's gonna be
Well,
hard to
that's
deal with.
not too surprising.
Say again?
Yeah.
I said, nice to meet you. My name's Mars.
Mars. All right.
I'm sorry if there's like 4 other people named Mars. I didn't know that.
No, yeah, you're fine. I don't think I've met anyone else.
Yeah, I did met
No,
there's
no bitching
been
others.
like 2 or 3 already, so.
Yeah.
There's the problem.
Hmm. No, I get.
Because like I get sent a picture of just a part of the big fuck off thing in the ruins. I'm like, well, fuck, let me look at the rocket launcher. And so we're all sitting there, like looking at the ruins, and we're like, oh, hey, we can't see Charbake in there. I'm like, fucking take out the rocket launcher. It's got a scope on it.
Poi, it's your man. Poi. Ignore him. It's your man. Your man's right there. Ignore them. There you go.
Poi.
Sorry. I'm a lovely person. That's just. There you go. See, that's what
I completely understand this.
Anyways, nice to meet you. Anyway.
Looking great, Hemsky.
Felix.
Nice to meet
I
you.
think you
Felix.
got the ears
What's the
on
name tag?
backwards.
Really helps solidify your
Well,
name.
thank you.
I'm probably never gonna forget your name now.
Let's keep remember.
You're very handsome, by
That's
the
good
way.
to hear.
Just letting you know.
I think. You're not too
Right.
yourself, I think.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice bucket of water.
Right, Jim, Felix, I get that you're since, but may I ask that we all take a seat so I don't have to stand with my organic legs? I can still talk with y'all.
Yes.
That make a good point.
That's fair, indeed.
Yeah.
I do. Be
Alright.
done with Coral.
Well, looks like they're over there. Both it is.
The person that I did the illusionary dress to, that I said to them, "You have one free thing to do to me. I don't care what it is," and they just ending my contract with them soon because I don't like that whole stuff.
Don't sell yourself short.
Hey, I guess on the bright side, at least I gotta call someone baby man.
Yeah.
You got to call someone baby man?
Yeah. Look, I was trying to get him to stop attacking one of my coworkers. I kind of just like stood up on really high ledges, like, "Hey, come on, baby man, come on, stinky baby man," and so he started running at me. Yeah.
Also, on that topic of synthetics and organic, there is three here.
Okay, so you're not a cyborg then?
Yes, I'm a synthetic.
Okay.
I'm a full synthetic. I'm made entirely of not human stuff.
Not human stuff. Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Indeed.
What is the exact composition of this not human stuff that you're made of?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. That's a secret.
Fair enough. One of those things. Understandable.
Yes. It's like, you know, like, I tell you, like the recipe, like the secret sauce. It's like, I make, I can't really tell you.
You make secret sauce.
Not secret sauce, I make this shit.
What shit?
The Szechuan sauce.
Me, I'm a synthetic. I make these.
But what do you make? Oh, you make those bodies.
What do you mean, what I? Yeah. It's like, you know, it's like a secret thing that makes it really cool, so I can't, you know, can't.
Gotcha.
Right, so someone's gonna have something to talk about, right?
No, absolutely not.
I mean-
I'm very boring. I got nothing.
Yeah.
But we know nothing about you, so
So you know what? Actually,
sure
are the ears just private like normally, or did you do that for the event?
Oh no, it's like I put those there for like not the event. Like there's always there.
Okay.
Like they're my ears.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
So do you hear out of those ones, or they're like normal like ears like these under?
No, they're normal
the
ears right here.
hair?
These are kind of just like decoration. I can feel them.
Gotcha. Okay.
And like if I grab them, like they're like,
Interesting. Okay.
Nice.
They serve no actual like functional like use. They're more just there for like cosmetic kind of.
Aesthetic, yeah.
they
Of
do
course.
look very similar to this maze.
Yeah, they are Miss Maze. I got them from her blueprint, so.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Seem to have lost
So
my
you just,
child.
you know, like pluck it from the
This is,
design and then slap it onto the new one.
This happens a lot.
A little bit of kit bash.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that person's technically my mom,
What was
so.
that?
Yeah.
I was just like,
Indeed. Another one of this maze's adoptive children.
yes. Just like that.
Hmm?
There he goes.
Oh.
Oh,
Just like my dad. Yeah, I can't see him right there, but he's there. He's there.
He's there.
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
I didn't see.
there. He's
What?
about to buy some cigarettes.
Yeah.
I know he's
What's he
here,
doing?
but didn't see him.
Yeah, yeah. Quinn's here. I talked to him earlier.
I didn't see him. Huh. Oh well.
He's standing.
Oh fuck my brain. Is he dressed differently? I also haven't been over here, so been on that end.
Same though, just like the same old like
Yeah.
black hair, glasses, short pants, you know.
Yeah.
Fairly easy to.
Next topic.
I mean, he does kind of blend in with the walls, so I'll give myself credit.
What are they all about?
He does, yes.
Repeat that. I
There's
didn't.
3 of them. The badges. What are they? What they all about? What they represent?
Of course. Nice to meet you, sir.
They shut down the SD, which is on the bottom. Is a group island for the Aetherals, run by Mr. Keith. He runs around a lot.
Gotcha. Right.
The yellow-orange one is my logo of my engineering factory. And the silver one on top is an employer of mine.
You know, I feel like I recognize that some. Oh, I am so sorry to not
fine.
make you uncomfortable by getting your face like that. I was just looking at that. I feel like I recognize that from somewhere.
Yeah.
Avoid the bar.
Wouldn't be surprised if you
Avoid the bar. Why?
Is your
You don't
is
see
your,
what drinks in.
is your employer a demon of some sort?
A devil.
Devil.
Yes.
Ah, yep. Okay, that's where I remember from. Infernal. Lovely. Okay. Or was it fiend? Infernal, fiend, kind of the same thing, same language. Demonic, that sort of thing. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Of course. Well, how about yourself? With the
This. Okay. So that's a funny story. So originally, I told people that I lost it in a car crash. Though the legitimate thing that happened is, I'm Michael. You can get the name from the what Michael do you know from like religion?
Like Archangel Michael?
Bingo.
Yeah, right.
Right. So,
Damn, I
long
was thinking it
story,
was Michael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Dude, if only. I wish, man. I'd be so much cooler. I'd be way less cringy.
You just gotta get a half shell, that's all you really need.
He's got one white hand, doesn't have it on the other. He could have been the Jackson.
Listen, I've so many people have made the fucking joke, I swear. Goddamn. I had fallen out of grace with the god I originally worshipped, or was the pantheon I was a part of. He was my brother. He took over after my father died, and fell out of his graces because I wasn't properly worshiping him or doing as he told me. So he took my wings along with my halo. And when I tried to go retrieve my sword, which was originally given to me by birthright, it burned off my arm.
Oh.
To cinders. And it is what I like to call what most of us call is a divine injury, or a divine injury. Something that even magic can't fix. I can never get my original arm back no matter what. So I'm stuck with this. But this is made out of... You were saying something?
At least you do have 2 arms at the moment.
Yeah, I do have 2 arms at the moment. This is, excuse me for like the long explanation, but this arm isn't me fully. It's actually someone else. You probably wouldn't know them, but the astral
Michael.
dragon Frida. Yes, what's up? Oh my god. Boy. Wait. Why?
Hamsky has his bunny ears.
I know, I saw. I don't know why they feel that they need to do this kind of, Okay. But this was given to me by a astral dragon that I made a deal with. As long as I take this arm around, I suppose, and not try to cut her connection off from it, I am allowed to keep it, and she keeps this powered. Which, this is my actual halo.
I see. Sounds like a very beneficial contract.
Sort of. Imagine a patronage, like a warlock. Sort of like that.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
They keep that powered. Excuse my face. They keep that powered. They watch and listen through this arm at all times. So,
Joe
I mean,
Mama.
you're technically listening to this conversation currently. Who's Joe?
Better make
I see.
good use of your left hand one then. Oh man.
Yeah, it's still attached, luckily.
Even them.
I'm saying like, if you like
G'day.
take a piss or something. Like
greetings.
What?
They like hear and listen and for like right hand.
What if angels pissed holy water?
Well, you know, right? All you have to do is separate the holy water into holy oxygen and holy hydrogen, and then you can make a holy hydrogen bomb.
Oh my god, holy hydrogen bomb.
Stop putting science into
Michael,
that's
can you
dangerous.
piss?
Don't give the churches that idea. The churches are they're always listening. And
Holy hand grenade.
yes, technically our piss is like holy water.
You
Yes.
turn the holy hand grenade into a holy fucking nuke.
You're gonna get us all killed.
What if we made water
God.
balloons out of holy piss and just threw them at demons? Say piss off!
Listen, it doesn't work. It doesn't work against succubi. The kink
you would
thing
know
kind of
what happens with
overwrites the
succubi,
holy.
Michael, you fucking whore.
The power of kink makes him immune to it.
Holy. Exactly. Yeah. So you can't throw piss at them. You can't throw holy piss at them. Holy water still works though.
But can you holy spit on him? Or is that also overpowered?
I want to get that tattoo.
They're into that too.
Just the word holy piss.
Holy piss.
I'll just imagine like
Damn it, dude.
some old skank just going, "Oh, it burns so good."
Yeah, that's actually what it's like. From experience, yes. If you anything with that, they like the pain. Okay, remember how I was saying earlier? I've only fucked 3 people in my lifetime, right?
Michael, have you fucked a suck? That does not answer my question.
Yes, I have fucked a succubus. Yes, I have. It was a one-time thing. We met in the club. I was on a break.
And fucking a demon.
Listen, okay, so let me break this stigma.
No.
Not
This
all
is where all the
angels are
Nephilims
what
come
you
from,
think of
right?
Pagan Christianity.
They just go and
Yes,
peg some old
exactly.
fucking
This is how this
skank
shit
in the
happens.
9 hells,
This is how
right?
this shit happens. Angels from most other religions, unlike the one that you're used to, the pagan Christian God that and Catholic God that you think, yeah, they exist. They do exist in different universes here and there. They exist here as well. I know the Michael from here who was like that.
I'm swimming.
But okay, not every angel's like that. Not every celestial. Technically, rather than calling me an angel, to separate me from that whole stigma, I am a celestial being.
Okay.
Just to separate me from I'm a celestial
Isn't
being.
pigs also like
We
a
are not.
celestial being? Technically?
Is it what?
Starman.
This is
Starman.
confusing at times.
Pigs.
Yes, technically. Okay, so
Isn't that a guy now? He's not even like a star person, right?
He's half
Indeed,
star,
he is.
half
he's still
guy.
he's star half guy. Yeah. So I think I've already told Higgs this. I've told them that for us, stars are considered celestials. While they are celestial bodies, as humans call them, celestial bodies. As celestials, we also call them celestials, as they are beings of great fucking power and energy. So it's a typical thing. It's semantics, really.
Why do people romanticize celestials? I feel like y'all are D-bags.
Most of us are, yeah.
These people horny fucks.
Because they want to get a little bit of stardust in them, yeah?
Please don't. Do you know what happened last time someone did that? Do you know what happened last time someone did that?
Get a bit of the...
Do you know who Zeus is?
He's like, oh, fill me with that cosmic wisdom.
Oh, give me some of that Milky Way.
No, it's perfectly fine. I don't like gods either. Actually,
I'll bite your knowledge, Apple.
See, Frida isn't a god. She's yeah. See, Frida isn't a god, and she's not. She is a patron currently with our deal that we got going on, but she's just a natural dragon that just seeks knowledge. That's basically it. I am attached to no god. I've come to learn that those kinds of things are an issue. But anyways, going off the topic of me, so the fish aesthetic is this a you know, it's a race thing? It's just a costume?
Yeah, I'm an aquatic elf, yeah.
Can you...
I didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting.
Oh my god, Ludwig, holy... I saw
What do you mean,
so
Ludwig?
sad.
Holy
I
fuck.
just saw Hamsky
Ludwig!
over there.
Get your ass over here!
But he can't
Come
see
here!
me. Is Hamsky still over there?
I can't see him.
You better come over here.
Michael.
Come around. I don't see him.
Michael, I
I
need
don't
you
see
to
him. I'm
summon
so sorry.
me, Hamsky.
I can't see him. Sorry.
Whoa.
God.
Ooh.
Can I get you wrapped in a bow and take you home? God damn.
Oh dear.
Give me a little twirl. Yeah, perfect.
Nice.
Damn. I could eat you up.
You can't give him any chance of rest. You got to go for the shoulders and everything.
Stop
No,
Jackal
I
calling
can't get
G'day.
him.
I'll Jackal call him as much as I fucking want.
I'll Jackal call your mom.
That's my normal. That's shit. My mom's dead. Thank you. Rogue backstory.
Michael?
What?
Oh, you look so cute.
Hey, what's up? Thank you.
Your mom, my parents are alive.
I was
I'm
making
fine.
a joke. I know. I was saying. I was making. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind. You don't get it. That makes sense. Of course you would get it. Fuck. Yes, PNG girl. 2D girls are way better. That's interesting. So, what's it like living in the ocean, dealing with all the eldritch horrors and other things that are scary?
I mean, I live off the coast of Australia, so you know it's.
Oh, good
The
God.
chores are the least of my problems,
I'm
you know.
so sorry.
You... Do I fuck with them?
Are the so actually are the
I'm gonna fuck with them.
Are those
Well, what you really got to worry about is the
lobsters,
kangaroo
do they
sharks.
really live? Fair enough. Okay, so are the lobsters that live around there, the blue ones, do they actually live for like thousands of years? Is that true or not?
About $2,000, yeah.
Fucking hell. Damn, okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Nice. So how's the Emu War going? Is that like still going on? Have they founded their own part of the nation yet? Or...
Well, you see, what you really got to worry about is a synthy muse.
What was that?
They've learned how to make synthetics, so they've made their own.
Oh God.
Cyber Emu.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm essentially not going to Australia.
Massive surge of inspiration now to make that as well.
Damn, dude. Huh.
It is a very deadly weapon. Also,
If you beat
right.
the Australians, I'll start making them.
I think it's kind of funny. People give him shit for people give mainland shit for losing the war with the emus, right? Have you even tried to fight? Just say you try to fight an ostrich, right? And it's just the neck in the head. You're not gonna fucking win. Ostriches punch fucking hard.
No.
Have you seen an emu?
That's perfectly no. That's yeah. No, I completely understand.
We're just fucking lucky we don't have cassowary. If there was a cassowary problem, right, we'd be fucked.
Fair. So, I don't know if you're gonna mind me asking this question, but why so like, you know?
So like that.
Like, is it aesthetics? Is it for aesthetics? Do you like want to gather people's gaze, or like what's it for? Is it important to the design?
Clearly, it's shock absorbers.
No, it's entire many things, but listen. Also shocking. they have some purpose. Yes. Extra space shock absorbers, but it's more or less what it really boils down to is that for the majority of my life, I was a giant walking fucking tank with no hands. And then I got turned into a synthetic, like fucking like little girl. By a friend of mine, because they moved my mind into that body instead. And so they died later on, sadly. And it left that whole like process of making those bodies to me. And so now I'm like, listen, I'm like 90-something years old, and it's like the first time I've had like a human body. I'm gonna make it look however the fuck I want it to. And that just so happened to be a big titty girl. And so here I am.
I'm not complaining. I was just trying to figure out the practical reason.
And it does have uses, but more or less it's just that I wanted big
hand warmers.
Hand warmers.
I guess it doesn't really apply for you, does it?
Face warmer.
No, I have to eat and breathe and shit.
Okay.
Hurt like the cold, but I do need to get like heat and stuff.
So
Alright.
eat and breathe and shit.
Yes.
Or eat and breathe and, shit.
So you're not just a synth, you're a full-on android.
First one or second one?
The first one. I have to go to the bathroom.
First one. Okay, so eat. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, I was just trying to make sure because some people say and shit like, and other stuff. Just trying to make sure. Just
no, I like
clarifying.
Basically, I'm a human. I do all this stuff a human does, but I'm not a human. I'm made out of synthetic products.
Gotcha.
But I'm basically a one-for-one copy of what a human would be like. So I need to breathe, eat, sleep, all that shit. But yeah.
All right.
If they had big floopy ears. Yeah.
But again, these are for my mom. So
I mean,
I just wanted like some
yeah.
like some semblance. And they grew on me. I had him on my last body, so I just wanted to keep.
Yes.
How'd you get this body?
I had a commission from another person who creates the Gene 3 sort of chassis.
Another person. This is like the second fucking time I've heard someone else that makes Gen 3s. That's awesome. And chance for anyone.
It's not Gene 3 specifically, but something very similar to it.
Let's see, goddamn. It's like the second time now I've heard that someone else has gotten a hold of this shit.
But it's just their own designs. Yeah.
Yeah, at least they made it, it's not the stuff I was when you're told, like, oh, you keep everything secret, don't let anyone, give it to it, because, you create, like, a mass fucking army of, like, one-man soldiers, because of how strong you can make these things. You don't want to give it. I find out. I come back after like 6 months. It's like, oh yeah, someone else had this, and now there's like, you know, not to be mean, you like another one.
It's fair.
Mm.
Ugh, it's a bit annoying.
I mean, I'd love to see another one of my kind, if I'm being honest. Every time I see somebody walk around with something floating above their head, I get giddy. I'm like, oh shit, another one. It's about time. But it's never what I think it is. It's like, oh yeah, I have a bit of it. No, I haven't seen any other ones. See, I had a nickname that I was given a while back when I first started coming around. I was given the nickname the Chill Michael, because there was another Michael before me who all of him and his brothers and sisters were all kicked out of the Purple Lotus and permanently banned. Why? I don't know. I was never given the reason as to why. All I know is that they were assholes. And that I was given the nickname Chill Michael because I was chill. Yeah, you had to do a lot. Like you could literally go outside and murder a bunch of people, and you'd still be allowed in here as long as you've never harmed one of the Purple Lotus staff. Like, because it's a neutral ground. They don't care. There are criminals in here, like that one right there.
He is not a criminal, he's a policeman, but...
Nah, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around.
But yes, there are many criminals.
Yes.
Yeah, it's...
Indeed.
Yeah, you don't really see a lot of them in here. And the ones that I have seen, they stay around for like maybe... like a few weeks. I don't get to know them at all. And then, you know, I don't get the chance to get to know them, and then they're just gone. They stay here for like maybe 10 minutes, leave, you know, and then they do the same thing for like the next couple weeks, and then I never see them again. So.
It's a shame there's not a lot of angels. And then there's a shit ton of devils that want to have sex.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens a lot.
And I like 3 less demons, so yes, less devils.
I mean, when you think about like, honestly, it's like, you know, angels are just devils, but you know, we don't talk about it as much. Like everybody's a devil, but you know, nobody's an angel. Which is the issue. It's because that's why I'm around to break that stigma. Angels aren't goody two shoes. Like, do you know what a conqueror paladin is?
Yes.
Oath of a Conqueror? Yeah, exactly. They're angels like that. And they are fucking scary.
I know, I was the semi kind of one for a long time.
Yeah.
Not
You
exactly
know what an actual
conqueror
angel looks
paladin
like?
angel, but like...
Yeah, I guess what you mean, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, do you know what an actual angel looks like? 'Cause this is what I actually look like.
They put like rings and eyes and they're glowing like, do not be afraid.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit.
And you like, oh god, I'm afraid. Jesus, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it never works. That's why we started doing this.
It's easier on the eyes.
Yeah, it's way much easier on the eyes. Some of my siblings don't, they haven't taken the chance to actually acquire a host. Or what is it? Sorry, no, not a host, an avatar, as it's called. One of my brothers, he comes in here every now and again, Gabriel. He just exists inside of a suit of armor. That's what he likes to use as avatar and walk around. So does most of my siblings do that, actually, funnily enough. Most of them just are basically, yeah. There's only my only other sibling who's acquired an actual avatar is which one was it? Because they were in armor for so long. Oh god, there's so many of them. Sorry, Al.
I suppose a hollow suit of armor is a bit easier to maintain than a human body.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah, human body breaks down over time.
Indeed.
It's a constant job to keep the body together. Oh yeah. Well, armor's easy. It's just metal, flesh, and life, and the fucking existence is a completely different story. As I'm not.
If your arm
I mean, I'm not.
off in a suit of armor, you just get a new one, slap it on.
Yeah, exactly. Or just fucking cast mending.
Exactly.
It's so much easier.
That's one I'm happy that this fight is.
You know, that actually kind of makes me curious why I've never seen a angelic synthetic walking around, quote unquote, angelic synthetic, or just a angel existing within the chassis of a synthetic. I kind of want to see that now. That'd be fucked, but that'd be also cool.
An angelic synthetic. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Angelic
So
synthetic.
you'd not want to get in a fight with.
Probably not. No, it sounds. I mean, that just takes Magitech to a whole new fucking level. So it would be scary, yeah.
Jeez.
Well, actually, funnily enough, that does exist. It's just it works on a faith. So it works on belief rather than. And I've already gotten this explanation from someone else. Rather than ones and zeros, I say that as in ones and zeros. That's not all that computers do. They're actually much more complicated than that. Words of code that do different things, yada yada yada. Computer talk that I don't understand. Ours is much more simpler. It's more so. So I make. I can give you an example. You're going to see a yellow portal open up right here. He's going to reach his hand and he's going to take it out. It's going to take out a little ball. Mind you, purple Lotus staff. I have a Lotus. So, yeah.
Yes,
That's
yes.
right. Yes, my child. What's up?
I made a friend.
Oh, you made a friend? Wonderful.
He's a demon named
Right.
Shelty.
Oh God. Okay. Well, as long as he's not trying to
Be
force
careful
you into
with that
any deals, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Not a
sat at
thing.
the restaurant and chatted.
We don't. I don't care about demons, devils, and all that. I don't really care about them. They're just people to me. But
Mr. Shirley
well,
is not too bad.
yeah. I mean, if he's here, it's probably not terrible. But so this ball lights up when you want it to. So for someone like me who understands how to use it, it works on a belief system. So I believe that it works to emit light. So and I can say a simple command word. It's like a magical item when it instead of activating just by a command word, and I just say light. You can see the ball turns on, and there's it emits a small amount of light. I'm just gonna put it back in the little portal. So it works on a belief system. It's like taking artificers' magical ability to make magical items, but turning into some mundane, some things more intricate. The more intricate it gets, the harder it is to use it. So things on that level that are really basic for us would be said in common. But once you get into the more difficult stuff, it starts becoming celestial, if you ever heard of that language. And there are some things in celestial that you can't say without incurring the wrath of literally the gods, as much as I can put it. A mortal saying certain words in celestials could range from them getting really sick with an illness, sudden death, the ceasing of your existence and everybody that you know and love, completely forgetting who you are, as if you never existed in the first place. That sort of thing.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's something worse than Magic Tech. It's like, I'm always looking for new things and everything like that. It's like, almost not for the fate. It's like, man, that's one thing I miss out on when it comes to that part.
You have to be a celestial to be allowed to speak certain things on celestial. So most of the I think most of the stuff that you'd be interested in would be about at a level of where you could speak celestial safely. It's when you get into the more old stuff, like the forgotten words.
It's like that true name stuff, yeah?
Yeah, it's like the true name. It's like Abyssal's true, it's like demons, or sorry, not demons, devil's true names and like abyssal true names. Like when you get into that territory and you start like that's the shit that'll make you go crazy, or the shit that can will give you the ability to control said devil. But in that territory, you get the punishment of incurring wrath. But most of those words do have power, which is why you incur those punishments, because some of them can do crazy fucking things.
Yeah.
Mm.
So other than that, that's basically it. Excuse me for fucking. I can tell you're fucking like you're dying over here of.
Oh no, it's nothing about that. Just thinking about certain things.
Mm-hmm. Something you'd like to share with the class?
Private matters.
Fair enough. Say no more.
It's been very interesting to listen to then.
G'day, Percy.
I still can't see you for some reason.
What?
You look like Blue Dorito to me for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know. Try unseeing me and seeing me again.
I'm about to unsee you so hard.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a shame. It's a fucking shame. Oh, well, yeah, he
You're
really
looking great,
unsees
Percy.
me.
Technically, shouldn't be able to see them, but they're
Hello, patrons of the Purple Lotus. Please make your way to the stage for an announcement. Thank you.
Oh, no.
An announcement.
Oh, great.
That's
great.
That's interesting.
All right. Well, last time he did this, he was a burger. So whatever it's gonna be this time.
Yep, burger. Oh, flux.
This is weird, man. Every time I come here, there's always
something bad going to happen. That doesn't sound good.
Yes. Yes, something terrible.
Wait, something terrible's gonna
I
happen.
must make sure I have a beeline toward the door.
No, just
Who
kidding.
is this?
It's just a normal thing.
Oh, okay. I was scared for a minute.
Oh, I actually have no idea who they are.
You know what? Fair. I feel like I need a
I've
weapon
never
too,
seen them in
just
my life,
case.
actually.
Although again, it is Holly.
I know the one in the middle, of course. Everybody knows the one in the middle. I don't know who
Why
the
does
other
everyone like want to be violent all of a sudden?
Hello, everyone here at the Purple Lotus. I want to thank, before I start, I want to thank Sachi for letting me come here to talk about us and our organization. My name is Bell. I am a doctor, a certified doctor, and here with me are other doctors. We have not only doctors but nurses. We, the medical group here in Saphira City, have come together to form a group called The Simple Gift. We are in an organization where we are here to make Saphira City a bit better, mostly down in the lower slums. We know a lot of people are having a hard time, and we have decided that we wanted to group together and help out the people here. We are organizing to help build shelters for people in need. We also provide some healthcare and programs for jobs to help people get on their feet. We accept all volunteers no matter what. We also have a small soup kitchen down by the Garden District. We accept all kinds of help and volunteers. But not only is this organization here to help people, we also have many other jobs that we do. We have people that are field medics. We have people that are trained also in surgeries and as in whatnot. We also have catered to help. We can also be hired to help any guild members, guild organizations, or anybody that hires us. If you are in need of a field medic, we are here to train. We are trained and expertly know how to deal with things. So if you need us, we are here to help. You just have to call upon us. As well as that, we are also accepting donations to help build more shelters around Saphira City. All is welcome. We are owned our own unique organization. We are not a corporation, we are an organization here. We are just a bunch of doctors and nurses that want to help the city. If you need any information more about us, you can come to me. My name is Holly Bell, and we want to let Saphira City know that we are here and we're here to help with best we can. Thank you so much, and thank you for your time. I hope you all have a wonderful time here at the Purple Lotus.
Hooray! Medicine! Let's go!
Wonderful news.
Universal healthcare.
Oh, one more thing. If you ever want to know where we are, our buildings and locations, just look for the green hearts with the plus on it. That is our symbol. That is our symbol of the simple gift. Thank you.
Let's go introduce ourselves to them.
I'd love to have the guild start supplying.
Well, I'll be brutally honest, if I ever get the case of the paper whooping cough, I think I'll make a visit over there, but...
I have my doubts, but it seems
I
a good cause.
don't trust anyone with... Yeah, I don't trust anyone with bodyguards.
That is usually a reason, especially in Zafira, but ultimately it depends on what the case
Nah,
is,
it's just...
say.
I said they were
It's just
doctors.
a feeling I get.
Well, it seemed like they had a good message. I'm just surprised that they had to do it in the middle of the casino floor.
Doctors can be working, but I don't know.
I mean, that's most likely how they did it.
Everything all right there, Miss Fish?
That's how things work.
Huh?
But, yeah.
Oh, come now.
Again, it definitely
Ish.
depends on what they decide to do with that
Right.
much resource and power.
Right?
They said
Well,
they
it looks like...
raised, so...
Are you...
sounds like-
Oh, I
Oh,
thought...
I'm actually an
It's
elf.
like...
But I do have gills, but I'm not a fish. No.
I'm sorry, let me get my...
Oh, that's neat. Ooh, what's that? Like a floating camera thing.
That's just my shoulder mount, you know.
Ooh, that's nifty.
Yeah, I can,
At least they didn't say they were a corporation.
Let me get out of your way for you.
Oh, that's not supposed to be on. There we go.
Still.
They said they were an
Yeah, I can,
That's...
Yeah.
corporation,
Oh, that's
organization.
neat. Look at that.
Like whole
Yeah.
paramedic when I am one myself.
I used to be a surgeon. Another thing too.
I'm a surgeon in training, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to introduce myself. My name's Dee. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. There you go.
There are some
Cheers.
practical things. I have a med kit in my left rib cage, as you can
What's
see,
yours?
But
yeah, people call me Coral.
Coral.
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's not there now because I had to give it up to the.
So,
You get it.
how did you, Coral? How did you get the thing? Is that just like something?
I'm an aquatic elf.
Ah.
Another one I have to learn about.
So, I guess thank the drow for it or whatever. They're the ones that put this on us. 4 hours blown, so not my problem.
If there's a meat rack,
Do you like coral?
I guess.
If you
I live around a lot of it.
It's a lot of fun.
Use
Alright, sounds like
Upper
fun.
Home is anyway.
Magical girl bunny. With a power
Concerning,
saw.
but alright.
It's great.
Okay, but alright. I'll take you for your word.
Slow night, it seems. Very
Yeah.
slow night.
Seems like the opposite. There's a lot of people.
Pardon
around.
me, but I'm
Or is
gonna
this
head up.
considered a slow and popular? I
It's
haven't been
okay.
here a lot.
Take it easy. Nice
Hmm.
meeting you, Coral.
Cheers.
Hence why
I wouldn't say it's busy though. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
you believe.
Especially the lower sections. So many areas are just built incompletely. We could just use them as just games at that point.
Not too busy for me this time, yeah?
no, the tax
Here.
has been paid. The debt is settled.
Here,
Yeah.
we'll get some training along the way.
Unfortunate for me, I was actually going to ask you to go up to the restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad luck.
Don't
Yeah.
don't actually die. We do love you to at least some degree.
Please don't.
That was
We'll
really
take
nice
care
of you to
him.
say.
It didn't stop me last time.
You
Sure,
dying,
but I
Shark?
trust you
Also,
as far as I can throw you.
You look like
you
you
both changed a bit.
Polymorph potion.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just wearing
I'm going to figure out
the
the proper
season.
thing. The
Oh,
finishing
yeah.
way, so I'll start serving.
This isn't my normal clothing, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I see you got a new one from the before.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The bunny suit.
Oh yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
this is just for
Yeah.
for Easter.
Yeah. I just meant because I
I
saw the
always like
picture
new
of the one
opportunities.
before. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. This one, a bit more my style.
Mm. That looks great on you.
You did good. Yeah, I don't know, Skater. I'll have to test it later.
How you been, Shark? Understandable.
I just made him drink 6 Kenway specials, so you know.
Ah.
Yep. And he drank them all like a trooper.
That's the one with the hot dog, right?
So proud of you.
Yep.
That's the one.
See, next, right, you gotta ask him if you can drink sewer bear milk through a sausage straw.
No, it's in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was the one with the sewer bear milk.
They don't sell normal milk here.
I don't actually know about the Kenway special. I just assume, oh, it's a normal drink with a hot dog.
Yeah, I thought it was just a white Russian with a hot dog.
Yeah,
but
that's what I
wasn't
thought.
Based on what Percy said.
Not what I've been told.
I wouldn't drink it anyways, so.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
better.
God willing, this is the last time someone I know actually willingly imbibes that. The willing is a big word in this case.
Though, hey, Shark, you know it'd be fun. Getting Hebby to drink one.
I mean, Shark couldn't even get Hebby to eat a hamburger.
Yeah.
Really?
We could convince him to drink one.
Mm.
I don't think that one's possible.
How you doing there, Percy?
I'm alright, just sore, tired.
Alright.
They fought each other today.
Oh.
We did in fact fight each other today.
I'm guessing that's where you two were also.
No.
Huh?
I don't even know where you two threw down.
It was kind of the point.
I mean, it sounded like you guys had plenty of people there to keep you safe, so. Nothing really to worry about.
Yep.
You still hurty?
It's probably just feeling chunky right now.
I feel like a goat.
You wanna lie down?
I might just die on the floor for a little bit. I don't know.
I can at least give you a lap pillow. You got through 6 of them.
No, it's okay. I'm staying vertical for now.
Familiar. You don't trust. Do you?
I don't know if I should trust being horizontal. There's like that tiny bit of doubt is there.
You don't trust in your goat gut?
No, I haven't had to goat in like 5 years. So.
Okay.
What's your
Yeah, well,
food?
why don't you just give it a...
What is my favorite food?
I've been trying to find this out for about 4 months.
Did you just ask him?
Yes. And he always
He doesn't
brushes
know.
me off with whatever is fine.
It's because he didn't know his favorite food until now.
It's really
Yeah?
just whatever. Anything
It's the
that's
Kenway
not a-
special.
Anything that's not a Kenway special.
Okay.
Anything but that.
Okay, but like, what do you prefer? Like, spicy, savory, salty, sweet.
I don't know. I don't really have a preference.
4 months of this.
Okay.
I was not kidding when I
Chocolate,
said I used to
strawberry,
eat
or
like
vanilla?
a goat.
Make this easy.
I'm gonna narrow this down.
Either
If you
of
had,
them.
if you had chocolate cone here, strawberry cone, and a vanilla cone, which would you eat? Which would you go for? First instinct.
Whatever I'm feeling like at the time. I don't know.
Well, what would you feel like now?
4 months.
Water and death.
Sorry, we're all
Yeah.
out of
Would you
death.
like a side of cyanide?
I could die again.
Oh.
It could happen.
Do you have
Maybe,
Right.
Pepto at
maybe
your
not. I
apartment?
don't know how I did that last time.
All right,
Do you have
Shaq.
Pepto at your apartment? Serious question.
What?
Pepto. Like a digestive
probably.
medicine. Do you have Tums?
I
Some sort
think
of like
so.
Alka-Seltzer. Okay. Good.
There's like a little convenience store, like on that little you know, the little like restaurant.
Yeah, it's two
like,
doors down
street.
from the it's
you
two doors
guys-
down from
you guys
the
know it.
sword shop.
You know what?
Yeah.
Huh. There is one favorite we can get from Maisie, right? All right, Shaq. Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. Are you fucking? Come on, Shaq. It should be a fast answer than
might
that.
have just not had too much. He might have not had many.
I'm impartial.
No one's ever.
Yeah,
truly
one of them's really
impartial when it comes
candy.
to those drinks, but
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Dr. Pepper basically tastes like liquid candy.
None
That's the
really.
difference.
Yeah, like taste wise, I don't think it's any different.
have we just considered that he might just not have taste buds?
No, he
Have you been sick recently?
He wouldn't be
no.
suffering if he couldn't taste.
True. It cured his.
Regular doesn't taste different to me. You know what does taste different is like drinking out of like an aluminum can compared to like a glass bottle.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's alkaline.
It's different.
Yeah, because. Not gonna get into the science, but yeah. Oh, you are going through it, huh?
I'm just existing.
It doesn't feel like you're existing. It feels like you're in one of those fade out.
He
overlays
exists
of a person.
in a capacity.
I am.
While sad music plays in the background.
Hello,
I
Dr.
am
Smile
in fact
Friend.
Existing in a capacity.
Does not feel like you're extant at this point.
He never said how much of a capacity. Just a capacity. Truly, the Kenway Special is the truest form of liminal space.
It feels like
That
you know in
much.
cartoons. You know in cartoons where like they turn on the motorbikes and you just hear that because the tank's empty.
like-
That feels like you right now.
I had a song that sounded like that recently. It was really weird.
No, you're good. It's mainly the Kenway Special doing it to me.
That just went.
Yeah, it just did. I literally sat there as I was listening to it, just mimicking a car, right? Like, Just trying to turn over the shitty old engine.
Ah.
Yeah, literally like 3 days ago.
Alright, it doesn't feel like you're clammy or in a cold sweat, so you'll probably keep it down for a while.
Probably.
I say
Do
once
you
he
want
leaves,
to?
you should be fine.
Yes.
So, Shaq, how are you feeling on an emotional
Terrible
level?
going down. I don't want it to come back. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you know, thinking about it coming back up probably doesn't help stop it from coming back up.
Probably not. It's a good thing I don't think.
You know the best part, right?
Yeah.
This exists.
Actually, no. Does it work that way? I don't know.
A tall order indeed.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Objective. Exist and survive.
See, it's a shame, like, when they take the bracelet off, your stomach doesn't reset, so you have to feel it all over again.
Oh, I hate that.
It won't happen, but now you can imagine it happening.
Alright, take care, Percy.
See you, Percy.
Get home safe.
Take it easy.
Hey, Faye.
Oh, buddy.
I was thinking we should go out another time.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna walk you home.
Sure.
I feel like if I don't,
Sure.
you're just gonna end up curled in a ball in an alley, trying not to either cry or expel.
I have removed the head of things that are like 12 times stronger than me. And 6 drinks are taking me down.
Okay, it's not just 6 drinks, it's 6 Kenway specials, honey.
Yeah, don't just call them drinks.
Not drinks, they're
You have accomplished
abominations.
a feat few, if any, have ever even attempted. Okay?
I'm gonna go ask Lotus how many Kenway specials have been drinking in one go.
Yeah, maybe you beat a record.
Although,
Picture on the wall.
maybe they didn't see it happen, you'll have to do it again.
No, I had
Oh, true. No.
There is, in fact, a staff member witnessing. I'll be back.
Caught him in 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I don't even know what you caught him in, but nice.
6 Kenway specials.
A what?
6 Kenway specials?
It's like a White Russian mixed with a bunch of really awful stuff, including sewer bear milk and a hot dog straw. 6 of
And
those.
you're required to use the straw.
Yep.
Ugh. That sounds awful, but it sounds like nothing can
Yeah,
be worse. Than
that's why it's
the
impressive he drank
juice
6 of them.
at the rack.
Yeah, that might be the next tier up in terms of... Isn't that thing like 200%
Sheer
alcohol or
awfulness.
something?
Oh, the
I
shine?
don't know what it is, but it's,
Yeah.
It's pretty
it's
good.
disgusting.
The meat juice.
But it's
Oh, the
disgusting,
meat juice,
but
I haven't
can
tried
devour
that.
it easily, so I usually just order it because I could slam it quickly.
Oh, I'll be honest.
Fair. I haven't had it. I know better than to drink it.
I looked at the menu, got told what everything was, and was like, there is one thing that you can consume safely in this place, and it's the moonshine.
I might try the meat rack challenge, or I think that's the name of it.
that beanstalk thing?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, if I
Hey,
think
free
you can
meal.
handle it.
And
Yeah.
I don't have an immune system, so I don't have to worry about the tens of thousands of adverse effects that could give me.
I suppose.
I don't think we've exchanged names yet.
Everyone calls me Coral.
All right.
Faye.
I'm Trash. You could probably tell why. Gonna move over
Yeah.
to shake your hand. Trying to be formal about this.
Yeah.
Right.
Have
What about you?
I mean, if that is just your name, real quick.
Faye.
Have you ever considered entering a room and saying, "Hello, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage"?
Self-deprecating humor would be a little like it's.
I tried that.
It's
I tried
one thing to
that
say it
once.
because
I
he's
tried-
like, because you see it, but that's his
But
whole
if
life.
he says it for himself, I mean, I guess there's some things I don't touch on.
You know what?
I shit on myself a lot.
It's not the head that people draw their attention to. It's my outfit. I'm constantly being called a worker from IKEA.
Oh,
whatever.
right. You know, I didn't even think about that. I was like
that.
Oh, he's gonna pull me out in the bones, isn't he?
Dimensional place with the weird directions and stuff. And the meatballs.
No, just home.
Oh.
Home?
Or talking about IKEA. I have no idea what the fuck it is.
I was talking about IKEA, not.
I was like, were you born in an IKEA?
Yeah, I was literally talking about
hope
IKEA,
not.
not that you're from it. And you just like yellow. What's wrong with that?
I was born in a. I just like yellow. What the fuck's wrong with that?
Oh, it looks
I like
nice.
blue.
I didn't even think about it, honestly.
I don't know why. You don't. I'm sorry that people compare you to some.
Damn it, they're coming back again.
Oh no, it's the blockchain.
It's I think it's called. I looked it up. Apparently, it's called a Sandsbrick.
Sandsbrick.
Apparently, it's someone named after where I come from. But I don't want any part with this. So I'm gonna smush it between the.
Well, I mean, technically, you can't sneak anything in here anyways, so you probably just had it around.
I know. I emptied my contents before I.
Then it definitively would not be here.
They keep appearing. You don't understand. It has been
I think it's just part of him and he doesn't know it.
Maybe.
It might be. I don't know. I'm afraid that it might be.
Yeah.
Like a dispensary for those damn things.
Mm.
Ugh. Maybe I should make it into a moonshine. Just.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is if I ever get a job there.
Moon, sand,
You'd be
shine.
profitable at that point.
I mean, that's. I mean, it does look like it does kind of look like moon rock, right? It's white.
Yeah. I guess.
Maybe a little too white, but I don't know. Maybe I could pass it off as some moonshine. Like that fella Mars. He literally just gets moon rocks.
Oh, there's the mime. What are you doing?
Ah, another mime.
Still on the hunt for snackies.
All right. Here's what you're gonna do. You go to the bar, ask for a rook time, pay 30 credits. It'll change your life. The great. Basically the equivalent of a mana potion. If you're okay
Yeah,
with
I mean,
low
as long as you
alcohol,
have a
it's
mana pool,
literally the best
it's
thing in the
usually fine to
world.
drink.
I might
Does
be
that mean I
biased
could get
'cause I'm
hit taking
literally
it?
I'm literally just a magic construct.
Kinda curious.
Hmm?
Well, because I can't.
Hmm?
I don't have access to mana.
Oh.
G'day, Quinn.
That's the thing with
Hey,
that's the
Quinn.
thing with that's the thing with androids, especially where I'm from.
I was
they
thinking you
can't-
left
For me, it tastes flat.
And even then, it's
Oh,
it's,
did they
it's,
leave?
It's weird because they should
Yeah,
be
we've
able
seen
to
them left.
because the way
Yeah,
you
she's
get
probably trying to make sure
androids
that
in my place
he's okay.
is you get a
He had
you get
his
a
Kenway
ghost,
specials.
which is already magical.
Oh.
Possess some
That's it, I'm not gonna
exosuit or
be here for too much
exoskeleton,
longer
and you
myself.
just
Is it late by a certain
They
time?
basically become corporeal through that. They basically fuse with it.
Have you been enjoying yourself
Oh.
tonight?
I've
So
been
they
mostly
should be able
talking
to
to
use
Shiro
magic,
and
but
Aegis most of the
they
night.
usually can't.
Yeah,
They
I
usually have to do it
I
through
saw
external
you
means.
and the whole party walk straight into the.
Which usually
the
the,
restaurant.
the
it was Shark's
exoskeletons
time.
might have built-in countermeasures against
He
that.
needed
but
to have the chemistry
going to-
specials.
Very weird loophole.
Yeah, I
thought
wouldn't
about
know
going to go say
racial
hey, but
things
I'm
to
like,
me.
yeah, I'll let them have their fun, and I got distracted.
Fair.
But I saw Wisty head out the door. I was gonna go say hey, and I was like, damn, I guess they must be leaving. So I decided to do a lap, and here, my surprise, y'all two are still here.
Yep.
Yeah. I was actually
going to open
about
up
to ask,
this week.
what would you like to do?
I honestly don't know.
Guess we're asking Westy for ideas.
We could always keep jumping
Suppose
off
what
of
kind
the
of
bridge until
ideas?
it appears.
Hmm?
You know, the bridge over there.
That's a very short-lived idea.
Sorry, Quinn, you were saying?
Yeah. I was gonna say depends on what kind of ideas.
Just date stuff, you know. Can't take it to the can't take it to the old club. It hasn't been open in a while.
Whichever works. I used to have a list of them, but they're not exactly going to be used anytime soon, as far as I know.
Part of me wants to bully Hamsky, but I gotta get on good terms with him if I want to stay in Lords.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, constructs aren't
And
usually
he already
received
doesn't,
super well.
trust me. I mean, look at me. Some people are just gonna be put off. Could either be for the head, could be for the fact that I have no skin. In their own terms. I don't know. Maybe it just look like I look like someone from fucking IKEA. Either way, trying to be cordial.
Well,
As
as long
to
as you
get on
just
good
show
terms
up.
with the Zephyr as a whole, and to not get kicked out of the Purple Lotus.
Yeah, well, as long as you just show your face around here long enough and just have pleasant interactions with people, people will start to
Yeah.
remember you.
Right.
People really should look at should judge a book by its cover here.
Right.
Should being the operative term. That's it. I'm gonna head out. It was nice to see you,
Oh.
Quinn.
Okay.
Coral.
Yeah. I just wanted to come say hey. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Have a lovely night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if.
Cheers, Faye.
See ya.
Cheers.
Have a good night. I assume you're sticking around for a bit longer then?
I might head out.
Up to you.
I mean, what time is it?
I don't know. I don't get a watch on me.
It's like half an hour to closing time, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it will.
Is it? Okay.
That's what my
then
watch
I
is
will
telling
see-
me.
Fair enough. I'll see you guys around then. Alright.
Yeah. Cheers, Jim. Cheers, Keith.
Okay. Thank you.
Doesn't make sense. Him or I could be tweaking out.
Are pizza rolls just Italian gushers?
It's because
She's not holding a drink.
Yeah.
Hitting out.
Yeah.
I got you. I can do one-handed. There you go.
Cheers.
clank, clank.
Boop.
Fuck, are you leaving?
Yeah.
No!
Why?
I was supposed
Why?
to come in to snow.